Refugees come in all shapes and sizes, from men to women, responsible adults capable of survival and self care. But many tend to realize that kids also had to experience these things, fleeing their homes, packing up everything that they've known, uprooting, and escaping. In the novel Refugee by Alan Gratz, these kids' hardships are brought to life as the story unfolds, acting as a vivid retelling of what life looked like while seeking asylum. In Refugee, Joseph and Mahmoud experience life threatening and dangerous journeys, forcing them to mature and grow up as more of a survival tactic. Seeing their family being torn apart and lost, to watching the outcomes of war, causing them to feel a need and to take responsibility and leadership. This conveys the theme that in times of strife and uncertainty, it may lead people to feel like they need to take responsibility and to grow up. These are both examples of kids who are forced to grow up, and they miss the wonder of childhood completely. Instead, they were faced with chaos, uncertainty, and occasionally they were exposed to the gruesome violence and the outcomes of war. Two of these children are Joseph, a Jewish boy fleeing his beloved home with his family after the Nazis' invasion, and Mahmoud, a Syrian boy seeking refuge from Syria to Germany along with his family. Mahmoud also makes realizations, including that life is one of the most important things, and not only his own. He states that, more importantly, we have our lives. Despite the difference in the timelines, both of these boys have individual conflicts which shape them to be mature and survive the harsh conditions of the war. The character changes conveyed by two of these young characters show that just because war and violence may tear people apart, it's easier to mature and take responsibility to provide and help communities and families. Along his journey, Joseph makes the realization that responsibility is key for survival. He shows this by stating, just because you had your bar mitzvah doesn't make you an adult. Being responsible does.